Welcome to my quick presentation of my course for the ins and outs of preparing great barbecue. As you can see, I'm on my home page here, and I set this up with a brief description of the course. I also have an announcements list, modules list, assignment list, quiz list, and discussion index links. So I've got it kind of set up like a website, so you can have quick links to get to these pages from your home page. I believe that this will make it a little bit easier to maneuver the site and give it more of a website feel, which could help people that have never used an LMS before. I also have set up an assignments uh, site here. I've got a bunch of assignments here. I'm not completed by any means. I started off creating a skeleton site. So I've created the pages on a lot of these, but I don't have content on some of them. So as you can see here, I've got like module 1, activity 1, discussion. I've got my goal for that activity. Also my discussion post, the reflection blog. Basically, activity 1 discussion is no points. I do need to change that, I see, because I do have my discussion post. Activity 1 discussion should be for 0 points. It's an overview of what you're going to be discussing. And then obviously the link to the actual discussion post. You have an activity 3 reflection blog. All of my modules will have discussion and reflection blogs plus a quiz. It will also have an overview page that is a brief description, and then it'll have a lesson uh, with content that I will be creating from Captivate. So it'll be interactive, at least a portion of it. But you can tell here that I've got all this content. This is a dummy content, so you can disregard that. This is my discussions, excuse me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have 7 modules. Only 6 of them are going to require discussion posts because module 7 will be a final project. No discussion needed. There will be a reflection blog, however, on module 7. This is my grades page. Obviously, I'm not going to have anything on that as of right now. So people, I don't really have anyone there yet. My pages, I've only created one page. It's my home page. I haven't found a need for one yet because I'm creating assignments. As far as my overview, I suppose I could have created overview pages instead of using the assignment tab, but I decided to use the assignment tab due to it is a part of the activities for that week. This is my files page. I don't have a bunch of files on here, not quite yet. I will be reaching out to you to find out a way to get with the administrator there's something that I need in the way that I can upload a Captivate file and embed it into my assignments page. So I will have those files in there at some point. I did try and as a dummy file, a Swift file that I tried to embed within an assignments page, and it did not work. So I have done searches for how to do that. I will figure that out though, however. Here's my syllabus page. I've got a little bit of course information, the materials that you'll need, software. It looks like, yeah, I do have, you will need all the readings, which I will be placing. There's no additional text or anything. You'll need a laptop, obviously. Video recorder. You'll be able to use your phone or any kind of camcorder. Obviously, your meats, your grill and smoker, spices, utensils, and then any other kind of materials for your final project. Software, I've got learning theory, I've basically taken a lot of my design document, which seems to fit. It's got my goals and objectives and everything on here. So as you can tell, as I'm scrolling, I've got all my assignments down here. These are my assignment summary. But you can tell that I've got quite a bit of information on here. My quizzes, there will be 6 quizzes. There will not be a 7th quiz, but there will be a final survey for better information to try and improve on the course at the end for the learner to fill out. Now this is the meat of my course, an easy way, and on my main announcements or even in my main overview, I'll go over this. I have not filled that out quite yet, but I've got all my modules here and all of my activities, 6 through 7. So you can see I've got quite a few activities and things to go over in each module. I'll have an overview. You'll have your instruction or lesson, which will be a Captivate, I believe. And then you'll have your discussion. And then your discussion overview explaining what you're going to do. Then you actually have your discussion post. You have your quiz. And then you'll have your reflection blog, which is, and I'll take you into one of these. You can see it's got your instruction here of what are some things you knew coming into this course. What are some things you did not know? Was there any interesting new information learned? What are they and how can you implement them in your cooking life? I've got reminder blogs, need to be 3 paragraphs and 300 words. When you are done, please post a link on your blog posting to this assignment. This should be on a rubric. I have not completed any rubrics. I have also created a quick link to take you back to the module, and I will have this on all my pages and everything to give it more of that website feel. Quick way to get back instead of having to use your back button. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit here. I would say that at this point, I've got to wait for my quiz until I complete all my instructions so that I know what my quiz needs to be over. My overview I will be completing this week and starting on my Captivate lessons, which won't be too intensive as this is more of a hands-on type course. But anyway, that is my course, and I hope you like it. So let me know if there's anything else that I need to do. Thank you very much. All right, what do you think?
Good.
You guys good?
Can I turn it up now?